Well, one of the world's biggest stars has been getting a lot of attention recently. Britney Spears has been locked in a court battle over conservatorship with her personal affairs and finances. That conservatorship fueling the so-called Free Britney movement. And it's something Spears has seemed to acknowledge in these latest court filings.
The Princess of Pop. Britney Spears, one of the best-selling female musical artists of all time, helped define the early 2000s.
Disney so much for giving me their first ever Icon Award. What can I say? This is such an honor.
But in recent years, her legal battles have stolen the spotlight with speculation over a court-ordered conservatorship, initially led by her father, Jamie.
Little is known about the arrangement, but that could change. In recent court filings obtained by ABC News, a lawyer for Spears argues Britney herself is vehemently opposed to this effort by her father to keep her legal struggle hidden away in the closet as a family secret. That conservatorship in place for 12 years, following Spears' very public meltdown, a time of crisis she's even sung about.
Sources at the time revealed that she was battling bipolar disorder, and so her father stepped in to, take control of the situation as her conservator, and that really meant controlling both her finances and also her ability to make business deals, because she had been dealing with some managers and some Hollywood characters who were trying to take advantage of her in her weakest state. So she really had to kind of go for the most comprehensive version of a conservatorship, which really meant controlling pretty much her everyday moves. But a lot has evolved since then. She has seemingly really gotten a lot of things under control. But my life has been so overprotected.
In this latest court filing, Britney's lawyer even appears to comment on the hashtag Free Britney movement, referencing an interview Spears' father gave where he dismisses the conspiracy theory. Writing, far from being a conspiracy theory or a joke, as James reportedly told the media, in large part this scrutiny is a reasonable and even predictable result of James's aggressive use of the sealing procedure over the years to minimize the amount of meaningful information made available to the public.
Her father, Jamie, sees it differently, telling the New York Post, "I love my daughter. I love all my kids, but this is our business. It's private. It's up to the court of California to decide what's best for my daughter."
For 10 years, it seemed as though everything was under control and Jamie was doing a fairly good job as the conservator and helping to bring stability to Britney's life. But there was some turmoil going on behind the scenes in that family. Jamie himself had some serious health problems. There was also an incident where Kevin Federline filed a police report claiming that Jamie had hit one of Britney's children, and she felt that he might have jeopardized her custody, and he was advised behind the scenes that he should step down from his role as the conservator.
The whole family is still involved. Her reportedly massive fortune is in the hands of her younger sister in the event of Britney's death. Court documents show Jamie Lynn, the former Nickelodeon star,
you want to be serious,
is now trustee of her big sister's estate and must ensure it's used to protect Britney's 2 children if she passes away. And Britney's mom attending a court hearing last year. Her mother telling the court she just wants to have a voice in her daughter's life. Spears' brother Brian even weighed in on Britney's experience, speaking with Drew Plotkin on the podcast As Not Seen on TV.
She's always wanted to get out of it. It's, it's very frustrating to have, whether it's someone's coming in peace to help or they're coming in with, an attitude, like having someone constantly tell you to do something. It's got to be frustrating. So yeah, she's wanted to get out of it for quite some time.
And ABC has reached out to attorneys for both Britney Spears and her father. Both camps declined to comment.